weeks into camp, I think we've grown a lot. We've shown a lot of different faces as a defense, but most of them have been aggression, you know, ferociousness, running to the ball, flying to the ball, and making big plays.
Where would you say that you've seen maybe the most progression through this point?
As a defense, I've seen the most progression in the D-line. You know, they're playing smarter, more gap sound, more discipline, and you know, doing their jobs to their utmost ability, and that's one thing that's going to help us a lot, especially in the run game.
Is there a guy, maybe a newcomer, Christian Wallace or something like that, that you feel like is poised for a big season?
I think Kessie, the young linebacker, he's gonna get some time on the field, and he's gonna make some big plays. He's got the drive, he's got the passion, he knows his plays, he loves the game. I think he's gonna do a lot of big things this year.
What do you see out of the offense now that Jake is firmly in the starting quarterback position? What do you see out of the offense?
I see a lot of deep balls being thrown and completed, and I see a lot of big plays coming from him in our offense. You know, having a weapon like that in the backfield who can stand in there and, you know, be that tall and be at that high release point, and, you know, just chuck it to our also very tall receivers. I'm excited to see what they can do this season.
And a lot of the attention's on the backfield now, because you probably have maybe the best backfield in school history. As somebody who goes up against that backfield on a day-to-day basis, what do you see out of the depth and the talent there?
I see variety. You know, there's a bunch of different backs. You got speed, you got power, you got weight, size. One's small, one's big. Want to run around you, want to jerk you, want to run through you. You know, we got all of it in our backfield, and they're going to use it to our best ability this season.
What have you seen from the receiving game?
Like I said earlier, a lot of deep balls. That was one thing we struggled in last year, is having a lot of deep shots open and not completing them. But these guys, you know, they're running up under the balls. They're long, they're tall, they're fast, and they eat up yards. And all I've seen is the ball in the air and them running underneath it and catching it. And I'm excited to see that up in here this coming season.
Year 3 under Coach A. Is anything different? Is he different? Are you guys different? What's new about this year?
Nothing is different. We're just closer. We're more in tune with each other, with the coaching staff, not just the coaching staff together and the teammates together, but like as a whole, staff, player, anyone else who's part of the program. We're all just closer as a team and as a program together, rather than just it being players, coaches, you know, GAs and all that stuff. We're all one team.
I know we talked about a lot right before the camp started, but last year with ending the season on 2 wins, was that really something that you guys carried into this and kind of wore it as a badge of honor, like, all right, we can build off of that, and even though it's a new year, kind of a new team, is it something that really does carry over into this camp?
I truly believe it does, and especially with the Oregon win, you know, seeing that we could defeat a team like, not a team like that, but, you know, just getting that win after years of not having one, and especially after beating Arizona like we did the week before. And I think it just put a lot of confidence in our team and our teammates, you know, to see that we can do it, you know what I'm saying? Even though we had a rough season, you know, we can have wins. A lot of those losses that we had just slipped away at the last moment, you know? So having those wins at the end, you know, really boosted the confidence of the team, and I think we saw it through all summer workouts and all through camp, and everyone's taking camp and all that way differently, you know? It's not grueling, it's not like, it's not hard, it's not like, oh, we gotta go practice, it's like, all right, let's go get better.